we're going to dive in here. I want to be mindful of your time as well as my own. We're going to start off in our diaphragmatic breathing. Rather than lay on our back, you can do that if you wish. I'm going to actually sit today with my legs crossed, square the sit bones, and just bring the hands to your belly. Take some deep, full cleansing breaths here. Deep breath in. Really filling that belly with air. Exhale through the mouth. Try to draw that belly button back to your spine. Really empty out that tank. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Now we're actually going to try to slow down each breath. If you own the breath, you stay in control of the workout. You control the heart rate, keep it where you want to, and you're really going to get the most out of it. If you're using a heart rate monitor, as I do in these workouts, that's going to help you stay in that ideal zone. Don't have to, it just gives you an extra data point if you want to really track your workouts and be disciplined with it. So this first breath is going to be 3 seconds here. Deep breath in. And exhale it out for 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one here, a little bit slower. We're going to go with 5 seconds now. Deep breath. Count it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This last one, we're going to go for 10 seconds. If 10 feels too intense, too extreme for you, do another 5 seconds. Make it your own. If you get there part way, 7 3/4 works as well. Deep breath in. Count it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Great job. Now, starting things out here, I'm just going to untuck my legs, draw my knees up. I could push around and go straight into safety zone, child's pose. Instead, I want to start with a gentle mobilization of the spine here. So I'm just going to hug my knees in and just do a simple cannonball roll onto my back. Keeping my knees up, I'm just going to bring my arms out to either side. I like to go palms down so I can really feel the ground under my fingertips and palms. And I'm just going to bring some gentle movement to that lower back, just kind of rocking the hips from side to side here, left to right, almost in a windshield wiper motion. You might feel some pops, some adjustments. That's great. Break up that scar tissue, bring that gentle movement to the spine. You can even play around with the movement a little bit here. I'm letting my heels dip down towards the mat as I come across, and then drawing them back up in an arcing motion. You can hug them in tight, but we really want to keep the flat of that back on the mat, so I advise holding right about here. Good. Now, all we're going to do from here to come back up is just roll ourselves up. So I'm going to draw the knees in tight and kick my heels towards the front of the mat. If that's difficult, roll to your side, press up that way. Now, we're going to go into safety zone. So I'm going to stack my shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, then just take hips to heels, let the hands slide out as I lower chest and forehead to the mat. Now you can take safety zone anytime you need it in the workout, but every now and then I will call it. If you feel overworked, take safety zone. Don't ask, just do. Good. Coming back up now to tabletop position. We're going to begin with a little bit of cat lift, cat arch. So as I inhale into cat lift, lifting the head, tilting the tailbone up. Exhale, cat arch, drop the head, tuck the tailbone. Really try to round out that upper back. Inhale, cat lift, scooping my belly down towards the mat. Exhale, cat arch. One more time, inhale into cat lift. Exhale, cat arch. Good. Now I just want you to curl your toes. And as we inhale, we're going to pick up our knees and just push back into a gentle down dog here. Don't worry about forcing the heels back. Just feel that stretch along the calves and into the hamstrings as you push your chest back towards those quads. Maybe even walk the dog a little bit. Bring a little movement to those feet. Pedal those feet. Work the toes, work the Achilles. If your feet and ankles are like mine, they're popping like Rice Krispie treats right now. Good. Settle both feet down. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your knees. Look up. Step forward or pounce. Make sure you're bringing your feet to the outsides of the hands. Bring the hands to the quads and press up. We're going to start off here with a little bit of catcher pose, opening up that upper back. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right arm down. And extend past that left knee. Good. Inhale, shoulders over hips. I realized I said right, I didn't flip it. So I'll flip it this time. Now, exhale, bring the right arm down. Reach past that left knee. Good. Inhale, shoulders over hips. Good. Bring that thumb to thumb, fist to hand. Deep breath. Exhale, squat, drop, and lower. Low as you feel comfortable here. If you want to, you can just kind of sit down low in this motion, as low as you feel comfortable. But if you feel like those quads aren't engaged, raise up about an inch. You will feel that difference. Good. Coming up out of this, you can come up off the knees, or you can stay fist to palm. Go biceps to your ears if you want to go crazy. First time through, I like to come up off the knees. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach up. Toes and knees forward. Fold forward. Good. If the hamstrings are tight, bring some softness to those knees. Let them bend a little bit. Great job. Bring those arms out wide now. Flat back wings, kind of like you got airplane wings here. And as you inhale, hinge at the waist, sweeping up high into touchdown. I want you to really lift those shoulders. Get that length. Good. Now we're going to do a little bit of gimme here, starting with this left hand. Reach with that left hand like you're getting to the top shelf. Good. Take it to the right. Back to the left. And once more to the right. Good. Settle both feet down. Grip the toes. Really set those anchors there. Good. Exhale. Bring it down. First diamond cutter of the day. Like a standing cobra. Push those thumbs and index fingers together. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Clench your fist. Get strong. Good. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease. Good. All right, now we're ready to begin. Step to the front of your mat. We're going to run through ignition here. This is the dynamic resistance element. I'm only going to go through the whole spiel one time. After that, it's going to be as simple as flex the quads, flex the glutes, grab the ball. Feet hip distance, it's about the width of 2 fists. Start by bending the knees, feeling those quads engage. Now pick up the toes, grip down. Feel that in the arch of the feet. Straighten your legs and pull like you're trying to draw your feet together. Don't actually move them though. It's just the isometrics engaging that muscle. Flex the quads, tuck the tailbone, and flex the glutes. Reach out and grab the ball. I want you to pull those fingers wide, that thumb from your pinky, pinky from your thumb. Feel that tension going up the arm, into the shoulder. Try to bring it into the chest, engage those abs. This is total body engagement. That's why we call it ignition. This will get the heart rate kicked up here. Inhale, moving with resistance like you're moving through clay. Take it up into touchdown. Exhale, huddle up. Okay, going right into it here. Bringing the hands to the midpoint of the thigh. Inhale as you press into bent-legged bar back here. I'm going to turn just for the sake of giving this visual representation. My head is down, my shoulders are rolled back, my arms are in tight by my sides. Just take a deep breath in. Good, and as you exhale, let your hands run down the back of your calves. Just fold forward. Good, tucking the chin, trying to draw the forehead closer to the shins here. Make sure these knees stay bent. This is bent-legged bar back. Good, inhale, coming back into bent-legged bar back. Keep that length here. Deep breath. Exhale, fold forward. Now, if you want to get a little deeper into the stretch, you can lift up the heels, bring your hands underneath, and then using that leverage, take a deep breath in. Good, as you exhale, pull yourself down, drawing that head further down. Now, if you try this and it feels too intense, back off. Listen to your body, honor the body. Good. Exhale, release the fingers, and inhale, come back one more time into bent-legged bar back. Deep breath. Exhale now, straighten the legs into stiff-legged bar back. I'm actually bringing my hands up, almost resting them on my hip bones at this point as I'm pushing away. My form is the same. Flat surface with my back, trying to lengthen that spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. I just like to kind of couple my arms together at the crooks of the arms and pull my biceps to my ears. Kind of create that counterweight here. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, let those hands drop to the mat. Good. Now as you inhale, roll it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Keeping the chin tucked. Your head is the last thing to come up as you reach through the crown. Back up into touchdown. Good. Now we're going to go back to that gimme gimme, but this time when you go to the left, try to pick up that outside foot, that right foot, let it come up off the mat. Losing my balance there. Good start. Good. Take it the other way now. Pick up that left foot as you reach to the right. Good. Back to the left. And once more to the right. Good. Settle both feet down. Grip the toes. Diamond cutter. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Clench your fist. Get strong. Shoulders back, chest out. Huddle up. Okay, we're going right back to toes and knees out. If you need to widen the base of your feet, go for it. Widen the base. Just make sure you point those toes and knees out first, and then press up off the quads, keeping the shoulders over the hips. Deep breath. Good. Exhale, bring that left arm down. Reach past that right knee. Inhale, shoulders over hips. Exhale, bring that right arm down and extend. Inhale, shoulders over hips. Thumb to thumb, fist to hand. Deep breath. Exhale, squat, drop and lower. Good, and I'm just gonna grab that right ankle for support, see if I can fold forward and touch that forearm or even just the hand to the mat or ground. Good, inhale, shoulders over hips. Exhale, this time grab that left ankle for support, bring that right arm down. Good, inhale, shoulders over hips. Coming up here. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, reach up. Notice my knees are still bent. Your quads are gonna burn here, but so are mine. Sweep it around, thumb to thumb, fist to hand. Deep breath. Exhale, squat, drop, and lower. Good, I'm just gonna bring my elbows to the insides of my knees and just kind of press open. Feel that stretch along those adductors there. Just take a deep breath in. And exhale it out. Good, coming up again here. Inhale for 3, 2, because we're always counting up. Reach up, sweep it around. We got one more here. Thumb to thumb, fist to hand. Deep breath. Exhale, squat, drop, and lower. Good, this time I'm gonna try to fold forward with both forearms and just see if I can, almost like I'm sweeping a broom, run my hands, run my forearms along the mat. Feel the adductors working. Good, come back, shoulders over hips. Last time coming up, you got this. Inhale for 3, 2, 3, good, reach up. Toes and knees forward, fold forward. Whoo, great job. Flat back wings, bring those arms out wide. Inhale, hinge at the waist, sweeping up high into touchdown. Exhale, bring it down, diamond cutter. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T, clench your fist, get strong. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease, great job. Good. Shake it out here. If you need water, take a second, pause the video, get a sip of water. Otherwise, meet me at the front of the mat here. We're diving right back into this next sequence. We're gonna put all of that together now. Good. Top of the mat, grip the toes, flex the quads, flex the glutes, grab the ball. We don't need the whole spiel for ignition, we got it. Inhale, take it up high into touchdown. Exhale, huddle up. Inhale into bent-legged bar back. Good, exhale, bring your hands to the mat, step, or pop back. If you're popping back, bring some softness to those joints so it's not as hard on them. Good, you don't have to go up or down here. You can build muscle hanging in plank. Just draw that navel to spine, really try to round out that upper back. And we're gonna do some push-ups here. Lower for 3, hold for 3, and coming back up. Deep breath. Lower for 3, 2, 1, hold here. 3, 2, 1, with control. 3, 2, 1, great job. Lower for 3, hold for 3, all the way down. Count these up here. Lower for 3, 2, 2, hold here. 3, 2, 2, all the way down. Top of the feet, flat on the mat. Wag the tail, make sure those glutes are loose here. Good, inhale, I'm gonna come up into Sphinx here. You can do Cobra if you prefer. Just keeping my forearms on the mat, spreading the fingers wide, pull the heart through, tilt the chin back. Good, exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands back under the shoulders, curl the toes. We're gonna lift up into down dog. I'm gonna demo if you can't go straight up. Transition through table if you need. Then pick up your knees just like the very beginning and push back into down dog. Good. Again, let's walk that dog a little bit. Really work those toes, work that Achilles. I suppose both Achilles, to be fair. Good, settle both feet down. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, look up, step forward, or pounce. We got one more here. Toes and knees out. Press up off the quads. Thumb to thumb, fist to hand. Deep breath. Exhale, squat drop and lower. Reach out and grab the ball. Left hand takes the right wrist. As you inhale, draw it across the chest. Good, exhale, let it come back to center. Going the other way now. Right hand takes the left wrist. Inhale, bring it across. Exhale, come back to center. Okay, coming up here, this is a 5 count though. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, toes and knees forward, fold forward. Great job. Flat back wings, bring those arms out wide. Inhale, hinge at the waist, sweep up high into touchdown. Again, let's get that gimme, gimme. Reach with the left, reach with the right. Back to the left, see if you can pick up that right foot. Good, other way, pick up that left foot. Good, bring it down, grip the toes, diamond cutter. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T, clench your fist, get strong. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease, good. All right. Shake it out, get to the top of the mat here. Grip the toes, flex the quads, the glutes, the ball. Inhale, take it up. Good, exhale, huddle up. Inhale into bent-legged bar back. Good, exhale, bring your hands to the mat, sweep that left leg to the sky, standing split. Try to keep that plant leg, that right leg straight. Don't lock the knee, but keep the leg straight. I'm not so worried about how high the back leg goes. I just want to make sure you're getting that stretch. And if this seems a little too easy, try to take that back foot higher or bring one or both hands in to that plant foot or ankle. Good. Count it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sweep that foot back down and step or pop back. Yeah, we're going right back into where we were. Okay, side plank here. Starting with our left hand, I'm gonna plant that left hand, roll that right foot as I sweep that right arm to the sky into side plank here. Now maybe this is where you're at. If you wanna add to the difficulty, you can raise that right leg. You can also bring it to the inside of that left knee. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, stack those feet and take that bicep to your ear as you reach past you. Losing my own balance here. Deep breath. Good, exhale, roll back to center. And we're gonna lower for 3, 2, 1. Hold here, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. I'm not gonna make you do a second push up there. Top of the feet, flat on the mat, wag the tail. This time as I inhale, I am coming up into cobra. Keeping the hips down, pulling the heart through, tilting the chin back. Good, now I actually do want to activate my glutes this time because I want to give that extra support to that lumbar area. Good, exhale, fold forward, curl the toes. Inhale, coming up into down dog. Good. Inhale, take that left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Good, exhale, sweep it through, bring it between the hands. And come up into a supported lunge. Reach out in front of you, grab the ball. Good, we're gonna work some of that dynamic resistance here. Kind of like a game of tug of war. So as you inhale, bring the ball to your chest with resistance for 3, 2, 1. Good, drawing the shoulder blades back to the spine, holding on to that tension as the ball drags me back to center. Good, count it up. 3, 2, 2. Good, feel that in the back and biceps here. Last one, inhale. 3, 2, 3. Good, close it out. Inhale, sweep the arms up into superstar. Now we're gonna work with some butterflies. Again, create the resistance if you want it. You can also modify by lowering the knee to help reduce the weeble wobble, engage the deep stabilizing muscles, and really grip those feet. Deep breath. Exhale, sweep it through. Bring it up. 1, sweep it through. Keep that knee over ankle. 2, sweep it through. 3, good. Bring that right hand to the mat. Place it by the left foot. If you got a yoga block, use it here if you need it. You can also lower the back knee. But as you inhale, twist that left arm up and open. Twisting lunge, also known as world's greatest stretch. Deep breath. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll that back foot to that razor's edge as you reach back behind you. It's like you're a relay runner, but with terrible form, admittedly. Deep breath. Exhale, take that hand long out in front of you now. Good, and that back foot, you're back on your toes, not on the razor's edge any longer. Good. Bring your hand to your quad. Press up to a supported lunge. Sweep the arms up into superstar. Exhale, fold forward, get ready for takeoff. Count it back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Almost knocked myself over with the energy there. Bring it down, feet together. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, drop the left, scrape the right. Good. Try to roll that shoulder open, let that elbow bend just a little bit. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, sweep it up. Feet hip distance, grip the toes. Bring it down, diamond cutter. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T, clench your fist, get strong. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease, good. We got one side, we got the other, then we're gonna grab a water break here. Grip the toes, flex the quads, flex the glutes, grab the ball. Inhale, take it up high into touchdown. Exhale, huddle up. Inhale into bent-legged bar back. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat, sweep that right leg to the sky, standing split. Try to keep that plant leg straight, but I don't want you to lock the knee. If you want to make it more challenging, bring one of those balancing hands into the foot or ankle. Good, count it back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, sweep that foot back down and step or pop back. We're back to the side planks here. This time planting my right hand. I'm going to roll onto that shoulder, rolling that back right foot onto that edge. Good, sweeping that left arm to the sky. Good. Count it back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, inhale, take that bicep to your ear. Good, exhale, roll back to center. We got a 3-second push-up here. Lower for 3, hold for 3, all the way down. Lower for 3, 2, 2, hold here. 3, 2, 2, all the way down. Top of the feet, flat on the mat, wag the tail. Inhale, this time I'm gonna let my hips come up off the mat into upward dog. Hips are off the mat, activating the glutes to add that extra support to the lumbar. Still pulling the heart through, tilting the chin back. Good, exhale, fold forward. Curl the toes. Inhale, come up into down dog. Walk that dog a little bit. Good, settle both feet down. Inhale, take that right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it through, bring it between the hands. Up into a supported lunge. Reach out and grab the ball. Good. Working that resistance here. Dynamic resistance rows. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Good. Hang on to that resistance. Count it up. 3, 2, 2. Good. One more rep here. Inhale for 3, 2, 3. Good. Close it out. Inhale, sweep the arms up into superstar, deep breath. Exhale, butterfly, sweep it through, bring it up. 1, sweep it through. 2, sweep it through. Sweep it in front of you now. Good. Bring that hand to your quad. Press yourself up to that supported lunge and sweep the arms up into superstar. Deep breath. Exhale, fold forward, get ready for takeoff. Count it back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Good, bring it down, feet together. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. Exhale, drop the right, scrape the left. Good, into side scraper here. Feel that through the ribs, into that hip. Good, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, sweep it up. Feet hip distance, grip the toes. Diamond cutter. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T, clench your fist, get strong. Shoulders back, chest out. At ease, good. All right, grab some water here. Important to stay hydrated. All right, we're gonna take it to the mat. Back at it, top of the mat. Grip the toes, flex the quads, the glutes, grab the ball. Again, take a moment, just scan the body. Are you still keeping that low body engaged? More than just the feet. Are you trying to draw those feet together? Are the quads engaged? Are the glutes engaged? These things matter if you want to maximize the efficiency of your workout. Inhale, take it up into touchdown. Exhale, huddle up. Inhale into bent-legged bar back. Good, exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Lower to table. Okay, we're gonna build on this back strength here. Left hand under left shoulder. Take that left leg straight back off the hip. Point the toes down. Reach that right hand out in front of you like you're shaking somebody's hand. When you got the form, let your gaze return down towards the mat. We want to keep a long, neutral spine. Be sure that the top of that right foot is pressing into the mat. That'll help engage the core. Deep, full breaths as you pull the hand from the foot from the hand. Good, deep breath in. We're gonna hold this 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it down, flip that wrist. Point the knuckles towards the top of the mat, keeping the elbow straight. Rock it forward a couple times. Good. Other way with it now. Right hand under right shoulder. Take that right leg straight back off the hip, toes down. Sweating and swearing. Left hand out in front of you. Really try to open it up, get that length. Keep that shoulder stacked over the wrist. Don't let your weight drift back towards that back hip or knee. We want to keep a nice, balanced base here for this table. It's a broken table. We got to balance it if we want it to stay up. Good. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Flip the wrist. Good. All right. We're going to challenge ourselves now. We're going to take it wide. So back to the right side, left hand under left shoulder. I want to bring that left leg out wide, right hand out the opposite way, working that outer glute, gluteus medius here. If you need to make it easier, bend the knee. Good. Just keeping that shoulder over the wrist. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Flip that wrist. I'm betting that one's more challenging for you. That one really humbled me the first time I started busting it out in classes. Good. Right hand under right shoulder. Take the right leg out wide. Left arm out opposite side. Deep, full breaths. Good. We're going to hold this 4. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Flip that wrist. Whew. Got my muscles trembling here. Good. Now I'm just going to curl my toes, come up onto my knees. I'm going to kind of go into a camel pose here, bringing my hands to the small of my back, rolling the shoulders back as I bridge the hips forward. And if you got it, again, toes are curled. If you got it, try to take your hands, see if you can reach down and press into those heels. If you can't, well, that's a sign of where you need to go. Breaking up that scar tissue in those feet in those toes. If you can't do it, just bring your hands back to the small of your back. That's perfectly fine for now. Good, deep breath. Good, exhale, fold forward into table. Lift up into down dog. Walk that dog a little bit. Lower to safety zone. Good. Now you can take safety zone whenever, but every now and then I'm going to make you take one. Good. All right. Real quick, getting right back to it. Come up, first in a table, and then I just want you to come up onto your knees. I told you we were going to get tricky with it today. Taking that left leg, sweep it through. Bring your arms out wide. I want the back of that right foot pressing, the top of that right foot pressing into the mat. We're going first into crashing airplane. See if you can pick up that forward leg and find that balance point. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that foot down. Leg straight, toes pointed up. Now, if you can't do banana split yet, this might be all you're at right now, is bringing a hand to either side and just letting your elbows bend as you bring your chest down. You'll feel that good stretch on that hamstring. That's perfectly fine. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale, let your chest come down. Inhale, coming up. If you want to try and sink a little deeper into it, if you feel comfortable with that, curl those back toes, and then we're just going to kind of reverse inchworm ourselves back. And again, maybe you're just here, progressively getting there. Deep breath in. Exhale, let the chest come down, letting the elbows bend to take that weight. Good, inhale, coming up. And if you want to try for it all the way, walk those toes out the rest of the way. Let those toes on the front foot go forward. You don't got to point them to the ceiling anymore. Today, this feels about as far as my body's going to let me go. That's fine. Always listen to your body and honor it. Deep breath in. Exhale, pressing down into that banana split. Very apt name. Inhale, coming up off that pressure. Now to get out of this, again, curl those back toes, reverse inchworm yourself up until eventually you can take that left hand, hook the knee, bring it up. Now, we're going to can opener. Taking that left foot, just kind of squiggle it across the mat. That's totally a word. Until you can lay it down on that edge. I'm going to bring my left hand to that knee. The right hand's going to cup the outside of that foot. And then I'm going to inchworm back those toes until I'm pressed flat. Now you want to rotate your hips here to make them square. So I'm drawing my right hip forward, trying to twist my left hip back. That's actually squaring my hips because of how I'm sitting here. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, let your chest come down to press into this stretch, this can opener, also known as pigeon. Inhale, coming up off that pressure. Exhale, pressing down. If you need to make it easier, let the heel come in closer to the adductors. Inhale, coming up. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, bend that back knee up so that foot's coming up, and then try to reach behind you with one or both hands and take that ankle. Trying to keep the shoulders over hips. Deep breath. Good, exhale, release the foot. Control with that core as you go forward. Oh, yeah. That was a very weak Macho Man attempt. Good, to get out of this, walk yourself up. Again, curl those back toes, inchworm yourself up until eventually you can twist that forward leg back and sweep that leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Ooh, shake that bad boy out. Good, bring it down into down dog. Take the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Good. Now as you bring it down, cross that right ankle over the back of the left heel and just let your hips drop into MSM. We're just resetting that hip real quick. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, drop into MSM. Good. Sweep it up. Bring it down. Good. Lower to your knees. Come up into camel. Good. This is the home stretch here. We're getting the other side, and then we're in the cool down. Good. Tops of your feet flat on the mat. Sweep now that right leg through. Center your weight, your gravity over that left hip and knee, and pick up that right foot into crashing airplane. Let your gaze soften on something unmoving. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that foot down. Again, I'm going to use my toes to inchworm forward. Point those toes towards the sky. And phase 1 of banana split, I'm just going to bring my chest forward, exhaling into that stretch. Inhale, come up. If you want to challenge yourself, curl those back toes. Start to take yourself back a little bit, about halfway. Lay them flat, deep breath in. Exhale, let that weight come down. Good. One more time here. Deep breath as I inchworm those toes back. Let those toes point forward. Good. Exhale, coming down. Hamstrings are extra tight today, so I'm not going to force it. Good. Now, getting out of it, curl the back toes. Reverse the process. Inchworm yourself forward until eventually that right hand can hook the back of that right knee. Pull that foot back. Good. Going into can opener. Work those toes on that right foot to squiggle across the mat. Left hand's going to grab the edge of that right foot. Good. Right hand on the right knee. Work those toes to draw yourself back. Don't forget to rotate the hips. Taking the right hip back, left hip forward to square them. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, fold forward. Good, one more time, coming up. And again, if you want to challenge yourself, bring that back foot up. Reach back with the hands and try to take it by the ankle. Deep breath. Good, exhale, let go of that foot. Work the core, work the core. Good. Just try to focus on the breath, see if you can sink into the stretch. Good. Getting out of it here, bring yourself back up. Just walk the hands back. Curl the back toes. Reverse the process here until you can sweep that back foot up and take it up into three-legged dog. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Bring that right foot to the mat. Take the left leg to the sky. Cross that left ankle over the back of the right heel. Drop the hips, MSM. Inhale, sweep it to the sky. Exhale, MSM, resetting that hip. Feels good on the hips and the low back. Good. Bring both feet down to the knees. Toes are still curled. Coming one last time into camel here. Try to go full extension with it if you got it. Rolling the shoulders back, bridging the hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forward into table. Lift up into down dog. Walk that dog. Lower to safety zone. We're going home. A little bit of a different workout today, no warrior sequence, but I wanted to blend things together here. Good. Now, I did promise something, Bikram, so again, tops of my feet are flat, but I'm gonna draw my knees in tight together, and I'm just gonna couple my hands together, overlapping the thumbs here, and I'm just gonna kind of go into a half tortoise. So all I'm gonna do is just kind of roll down my frame, and then as my hands reach the mat, I'm just gonna let them reach out in front of me, taking it as long as I can on the mat. And what you really wanna do to get this full stretch for this back, not just lengthening the back, but really helping reset the spine, is try for external rotation of those shoulders here. So your hands are coupled together. It's kind of like this external rotation is stretching those shoulder blades and all the surrounding muscle. Good. Deep breath. Good. Exhale, let it go. Great job. Come around to your glutes. Nice and simple, we're going home. Starting out, you can either start back in pinfall position. I'm just gonna roll myself back in a cannonball roll as I draw the knees to my chest. Good, inhale, pinfall into bridge. Exhale, human cannonball. Pinfall position, arms out wide without picking up the feet. Roll the hips to the left. Look over the right shoulder as you pick up that left ankle, bring it over the right knee. And just let gravity take it down. Good, bring it back to center here. Bring the knees back into human cannonball. Inhale, pinfall into bridge. Exhale, human cannonball. Good, pinfall position, arms out wide. Roll the hips to the right. Look over your left shoulder as you bring up that right ankle. Put it over the left knee. Good, let gravity do the work here, don't force it. Good, bring it back to center, come back into human cannonball. Inhale, pinfall into bridge. Exhale, human cannonball, bring it in, tight, 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 and kick out. Whew, you're a dead man and woman. This is corpse pose, this is Shavasana here. Now you can take your time, you can focus on the breath, chill out, meditate, whatever feels right. You have that luxury. I don't necessarily have that time today, so if you want to take that time, pause the video, chill out. When you're ready, come back. But me, I'm just gonna roll myself back up. Cross the legs, square the sit bones, sit up nice and tall with a deep full breath. And as I exhale, I'm just gonna take my hands, walk myself forward, lengthen that spine one last time. Good, roll it up. We're gonna do it one more time, but I want you to take that outside foot, bring it in. That way we keep the hips level. Square the sit bones, nice and tall, deep breath. Good, exhale, walk yourself forward. Good, great job today. Roll it up, thumb to thumb, fist to hand. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your trust with your health and wellness today. You are doing great work. If you're showing up, you're doing half the work. But I have a feeling that you're putting in the work too. Showing up's not normally enough. You got to put in the work. You got to be willing to work for what you want. But you're here, so I trust that that's what you're willing to do. I want you to stay positive. I want you to be relentless. Above all, I want you to take care of yourself. Biggest, deepest breath of the day. And kick it out. Whew. All the love, all the power. I'll see you next time.